Everybody give it up for Mariah, the scientist. Hi, Mariah.
Hi, how are you? Hi. Aloha. You look so pretty. I feel like you're going to get a little cold.
Dude, shout out for the plumeria. Let's give it up. Flowers in the hair. I'm loving this. What's up? Welcome to Hawaii, Mariah.
Aloha.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Doing good.
I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? Everybody in Hawaii is so pretty with perfect skin. Maybe it's the humidity.
When did you get in?
Tuesday.
Oh, so you
wow.
got some time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What you been doing this whole time?
Laying in the bed.
Yeah.
No, I went to the beach. I've never been. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I've never been to the beach in Hawaii, but I have. But just not Honolulu. I've never been to Honolulu.
Oh, well, how many times have you been to Hawaii? This is your,
This year?
no, in life.
Ever? Three times.
Oh, 3 times. Okay.
So you've been to the other islands then?
I've been to Maui, but I really want to go to Kauai.
Oh, Kauai is nice.
Yeah, I heard it was nice.
But speaking of Hawaii, you're starting your tour off here, right? Which is very
That's
significant.
just like amazing.
Yeah, kicking it off.
Make some noise. Yeah.
Was there a significance behind choosing Hawaii as the first stop?
I don't know. My agency, they just selected it, and honestly, I have no disdain for that. I mean, that's lit.
And then this tour is going to be, it's the first date on this tour. It's kicking off. How is this show going to be different from previous shows that you've done?
I don't think I've ever done a show on an island. I mean,
That'll be
that's so
different.
cool.
Oh, Manhattan doesn't count. Yeah.
No, it does not count. I mean, literally, that's just it's amazing. I don't know. I never thought that people in Hawaii would be listening to my music. And then Shayla, who works with your radio station, she told me this really touching story. I was crying in the back.
What?
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh, yes. No, it's okay because it just made me feel really special. So it's okay.
Shayla does that. That's her gift. She makes everybody cry.
What's her sign? I mean, she's making me become this empath.
What's your sign, Shayla?
Oh my God. Typical emotion.
Now, wait, speaking of that, I happen to know that maybe, okay, Cancer, yay, but there's a little clash between you and Virgos. What you got against Virgos?
I don't know. They're just I don't know. I don't want to bash or slander the Virgo
'cause
community.
It could be just for Scorpio, Virgo
Virgo
clash.
is just. My sister is a Virgo. She's in the back.
Okay, what's up,
I have
sis?
this theory about Virgos that the V in Virgo could either stand for a victim or villain, and they're usually playing both roles at the same time.
Oh.
Yes, truly.
Is this true, sister?
She's like, nah.
That's a typical sister.
Typical denial. I mean, come on.
But speaking of signs, you named your album after kind of being a Scorpio and a Scorpion. Do you think that when you write your music, you write it for a particular sign, and maybe this song sounds more like a Scorpio and this song sounds more like a Cancer, like Shayla, or anything like that?
I think that maybe there's some sort of versatility or a spectrum, I guess, when you listen to music. But maybe it's I can't say that it's particular to each sign because I feel like everybody is different, even though I do ask a lot, what's your sign? But I think it's more like a conversation starter than I take it to heart. I don't, because everybody, I feel like there's multiple different experiences that make up your personality. So even though that might be the basic, template of your personality, I feel like it's still shaped by so many other things,
Yeah, usually when I hear the word scientist, I don't think astrology first. But,
Right.
But you happen to know both, right? Because obviously.
A little bit. I don't know. It goes deep. They're what's
Yeah.
your big three and all these things. It's I've looked into it, but I don't really know too much.
Well, Sam is a Gemini. Ryan is a
Yeah.
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Oh gosh.
And I'm an Aries.
Any other Geminis,
Okay.
make some noise.
Oh,
She said, "You're my favorite, Becky."
Perfect.
we
guessed
whispered that. That was between the two of us.
Yeah.
But going back to your creative process, it's one of the questions I have here. I was watching this interview with legendary producer Rick Rubin, who we love.
I love Rick, yeah.
And he was saying, and it was a bit of a controversial thing that he said, where when he goes through his creative process, he thinks of the audience last. And he doesn't mean that in a way where he's I don't think about you at all. It's more so he's thinking about making music that is for him and what he enjoys, and then the audience comes second. Would you say that that's your music writing and creative process, or would you say it's like a little bit of both, or maybe nothing at all?
I think that when you're making something, I mean, it's not like you're making it with someone in mind unless they're like the muse of the a baby.
There's a baby, yes.
Hey, baby.
I was like, is Timbaland producing beats back there? What's happening?
Gosh, look at that
Where's our
baby. He's so cute.
I'm like, is it Aaliyah Oliver again?
But I don't think that you typically like. It's not like I'm thinking like I should make it like this for them, you know. But I do think sometimes it happens like that if you're trying to make a particular kind of song. Like, right. I feel like nowadays it's like everyone looks for like a commercial song, right? So it's like if you're not making super commercial music and you want to be a part of that realm, it's like you have to try to make that kind of song that they're looking for in that, you know, like that demographic. So I don't really think that it can get political with the way you make music. So I think the only time that you probably would think about what someone's going to think about it or like where you want it to go is when you're thinking of it from a political aspect, which can really take the fun out of it. Right. You know, if we're being honest. But I think it happens, yeah. You try different things. Yeah.
Because you write all your own songs, right?
I do.
Yeah, and then I also saw that you produced that first track off of your new album, right?
Yes.
So you're stepping into the producer role too.
I stepped into it.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to continue on with producing?
I don't know. It's really meticulous. It's very tedious. It's like it's not like you can just sing it. You know, it's like you have to like you're touching everything, and it's like constantly hand to brain coordination. It's just too much. I don't know.
I love that phrase, hand to brain coordination instead of eye, hand to mind.
It's like more like brain to hand coordination. And then it's like I don't play any instruments really, so I feel like trying to do that is like you're trying to learn instrumentation at the same time. It's like I don't know, too many moving parts.
So going and this is kind of like similar to this, where like the songwriting process, the producing process, you don't really have like a musical background. Like you didn't go to like school for music or go to like one of those like musical schools. Do you think that's an advantage for you in the music industry, or do you think that sets up possibility for other individuals who maybe don't have a musical background to succeed?
I think that it's an advantage because I look at it, a lot of things like that though, because it's like if you don't know how to do something and you're like trying to figure it out, and if you haven't studied how to do it in like some formula, it's like odds are you will wind up coming up with a new way to do it, and then it'll be like a fresh way, and then people have never experienced it, and now it's different, and now it's special because you haven't done it like someone else has done it. And I look at a lot of activities like that, like cooking or like sewing. Those are like other things I feel like I've taught myself to do that I didn't necessarily like search how to do it. So I think it can be advantageous for sure.
You have a lot of fans in the house tonight, and you have some like really big fans
Bonkers.
too that know all of your songs and everything about it. And when I'm watching your music videos or like the videos with your lyrics, a lot of the comments are saying like Mariah is no longer our little secret. Like
I keep seeing that.
Yeah, you see that too.
I keep seeing that. Yeah.
Is there something that you do to stay in touch with your fans so that way you can still like hold on to that relationship of them like really just knowing you and nobody else knows that?
I do message them a lot. I feel like probably I did more in the beginning, but a lot of people probably think like you don't look at your DMs or you don't look at stuff like that. And maybe I don't look at them often, but when I do go there, if I see it, I will respond to it. So I feel like we do have some sort of communication or like playful banter. I mean, I've met a lot of them at different shows. Some of them come frequently, so I feel like there are some familiar faces that pop up often. But I used to go on Instagram Live a lot, but the internet can really just like steal the fun out of things, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to navigate, I bet.
Yeah, I deleted my Twitter and everything, so it's like I don't really get on it as much. But if I do get on it, if and when, and then I see some sort of I don't really like to say fan. It's like, I don't know. But like
someone you could say
someone
troll.
who likes me and supports me and they like actively want to have a relationship with me, if I see it like in real time, I definitely will respond. Yeah.
What is something like, as your title of your album, To Be Eaten Alive. So what is something that eats you alive? Like if someone called you Mariah the Scientologist, would that piss you off? Like what eats at, you know what I mean? What makes you feel that?
I think there could have been a longer list in the beginning of my career, but I think now it's more like I have learned to ignore so many things. Something that eats me alive though, maybe like when I come to interviews and and they ask me the same exact things, which you're not doing.
Thank you, Becky.
So that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's a relief.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but it can be like
Yeah.
it can make you feel like, in all honesty, it can make you feel like they haven't looked into you,
Right,
you know,
right.
or like they don't really care enough about what really got you to come here. It's like, so did you really want me to come here, or did someone in your company want me to come here? You know?
We did such a deep dive. We almost didn't want to ask you stuff because we knew everything.
And I like that. I love that.
We felt like we knew you. We really did.
Right.
And I appreciate that seriously, because it makes me feel like you actually care.
We know we were going to get the biology. You got a scholarship for biology,
I did.
which is why you got the scientist name, and you were going to be a professional anesthesiologist.
See, he knows everything.
But then what the connection I found interesting is then you quit and go to music.
Yeah.
And here you are now talking about being a scorpion, eating, poisoning people who eats you. So what is your fascination with chemicals and people injecting people with chemicals? That seems to be your obsession.
I am obsessed with like biology in general. It's just like so cool. It's like the body is like this huge, it's not even just like one machine. Well, it is one machine, but there are like multiple different machines, and it's like so many things happening, and it's like that is just really supernatural to me. It's so many crazy, like there's a baby right there, right?
Yes.
And he's small. Two people made him, and he's gonna be as big as us. Like, he has a mind. He's thinking things. He's like looking at her. Yeah. He's probably, you know, it's just like he has eyeballs and he's breathing through his nose. I don't know. It's so like
that's actually our afternoon DJ KC.
like he is just adorable.
You didn't know that? Okay.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me. That's life. Like, life is like the coolest thing.
Nice.
Going back to like and it's not so much about, but it has to do with eat. I was watching this interview, and I'm here to clear it up. I don't know if you were trolling or if you were being serious about if you don't eat certain foods. Like you said, okay, you've never had a chocolate bar, a hamburger, or a taco. Is that true?
Usually this is something I discuss in private because...
Sorry.
No, because everyone starts looking at me like I'm crazy. But no, I haven't. I don't know why. I mean, like, I don't know. It just...
My follow-up question is, Hawaii has, like, and the word, I don't want to use eccentric, but we have, like, specific foods to Hawaii. Like, we have Hawaiian food, right? And are you down to try it, basically, I guess what I'm saying? Depends what it is?
It depends.
Okay.
Well, you know who doesn't want you to have a hamburger?
Eat more chicken?
Cow right here.
The cow. I'm sorry, it's a Chick-fil-A. Well, no, I'm not sorry. Actually, we would be on the same page since I've never had a hamburger.
Chick-fil-A colors too, or like
I've been wearing red a lot lately.
Yeah. Well, speaking of red, I made you this haku.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's red.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you, because I know you've been wearing a lot of red, and when I was making it the whole time, I was like,
You're
please let her
so
wear red.
thoughtful, so
yeah.
thoughtful.
So you
You're
can
gonna
like
put it
put
on
this
me?
around your head. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Should I do it now?
Or
later?
Yeah, because I don't want to mess up your hair. That's why. We'll do it later. We'll do it later.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, so in like Hawaii culture, when we give a lei haku or a lei po'o, it's like very significant to a celebration, like a sold-out show at the Republic.
And I'm so appreciative. Thank you. That's really nice.
We are so excited. We're so excited that
You
you're
made
here.
this?
I did. Yeah, I made it. I braided.
How did you make this?
I braided the raffia, and then I.
What is
wrapped-
raffia? This part?
Yeah, this part. I'm not exactly sure what it's made out of, but I know that somebody know. Lauhala. Thank you, Big Hoa. Big Hoa in the back, everybody. And then I wrapped each individual flower and fern.
That's a very intricate. How long did it take you to make that?
Like
I mean,
hours, like
wow.
I've never made one before.
That
You're the
is,
first
like,
one I ever made this.
Really thoughtful. That is so sweet.
Oh. You're welcome. You're
Gosh.
welcome. You
That's
earned it.
amazing.
Yes, I'm happy to do that. I would do it again. I would go from 5 p.m. till 12 a.m. making that for you
I'm
again.
gonna try to make you one.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
Might not be that good.
Your
though.
presence is good enough, right, everybody? Your presence
Definitely.
is good enough.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sam, you have any questions over there? You're just menacingly standing.
Sam the Gemini.
No,
Sam the Gemini.
No, we got to give her a shout out because you notice Mariah the scientist got the locals rubber slippers.
Oh, that's
Yeah. I'm a local today.
So did you go to Long's, Mariah? Where did you get the slippers? I want the details.
I don't know. I just know that I was gonna go to the beach, and I did not prepare to come and just. I don't know. I didn't pack any. I guess I wasn't looking at it like, oh, this is like a vacation place. I just like
I'm going on
came,
tour.
no flip flops, tennis shoes, socks. I was like, I can't wear that to the beach. So I just grabbed some.
Speaking of clothes, are you
So-
strategic about what you wear on the stage?
I am. I've never had a stylist. I would like to get one because I feel like it would help me with time. And it's really like, it's so tedious trying to pick every single outfit. And it's like, I feel like an outfit really isn't that complete unless you accessorize. I feel like it makes it so much more full. And those parts are hard to put all together, especially like at the last minute. It's like you kind of have to like think it out.
But
you know?
then you're
It's
also
like so much.
performing, right? So like at the same time,
Yeah.
you have to think about, am I able to move in this outfit?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, totally. And then I just have one final question. You know, I was going back to you produced that song, your opening track, and I know that you songwrite. But do you have anything else maybe in the future in the industry that you would like to step into? Maybe acting, maybe directing your music videos or something like that?
I've pretty much directed almost every video.
Oh, yeah.
Granted,
there you
I've
go.
like incorporated some help from the actual director, you know, since I haven't really done it before. But I would like to make music for other people. I haven't really done that yet, but I would like to.
What do you mean by that, music for other people?
Maybe like write some music for them or give
instead
some
of
sort of
writing for your own.
Kind of like a Bruno Mars or Charlie
Yeah.
Puth. One of these guys
Right.
does your own. You do other people's. You produce
Yeah.
the beats, make whatever.
exactly.
It is.
Maybe like a give ideas to other people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I feel like that would be cool to share a vision for someone else, you know, with them. I feel like that would be nice to do. And I guess I could say I would like to try acting, but I don't know about be good at it. I would try, but we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Ryan?
No, hey, you did
Maybe
a
I'll do
wonderful
some
job.
interviews.
Becky Mitz.
Thank you, everybody.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll come give you guys an interview. I'll interview you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Mariah the Scientist, everybody.
Hey,
Thanks
thanks
for
so
having
much.
me. I'm really appreciative, and I'm so glad that you came all the way here to watch me answer some questions. And I hope that some of you are going to come to my show later.
Who's going to the show tonight?
We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. And I'm just so happy. Thanks, guys.
Yay.
And thank you. What did you say this is? What is this called again?
A haku. Yeah, a haku.
Haku.
Yes.
Well, we have some other lays.
one
Some
is-
Yes, you
listeners.
have a lot of other lays.
Who's
too
got
that
some
people wanna
lays?
give you.
This thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Form the lay single file right here.
They said a lot of people brought lays, and I just feel like that was so sweet.
Mariah, is it okay if the listeners give you a lay? We have a few people that made some lay, brought some lays. Okay. Yeah. She already has more than my graduation. This is already.
Thank you, guys. Are we gonna do pictures over there? Yeah, we're gonna do pictures over there, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do the actual meet and greet over there. If you guys want a photo, you can head to the I guess the iHeartRadio banner. Wherever Shayla's over there raising her hand. Yes. So you guys can line up against the wall, and then wherever Shayla is, where the photo will be taken. If you guys could line up against the wall over here. Oh, no problem, no problem.
I know. I think there's a tear. 1, 2.
That's when it was silent protest. No.
I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'll wait till the end.
Shit, I see myself for me. I'm getting excited. Yeah. Oh shit. Stop it. Stop. I've been going every day. Get out of here.
I got your back.
Thank you, Becky. Yeah.
West Side came
One, two.
I don't know if you knew that. Mariah's from
Yes.
and Chick-fil-A is from.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I didn't know she was. Ryan and I knew because we did our research.
Thank you. You're very welcome.
No, you're supposed to say no.
We did that to make you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You want to make me feel at home?
Sure.
I just take like 5.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm sorry. No, no worries. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you want to go lick that one? You want to take another one of them with that camera?
Sure. Okay.
Go ahead. How do I make a camera? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, my buddy owns.
Cute, cute. One, two, three.
I got you.
Wow, I love your case. Look at her case too. 1, 2, 3.
Make it count. Slide by y'all.
What's up, Queen? How are you doing?
Best friend. Ready, smile.
And they also want to see that, like,
Ready? Do you have a phone? Sorry. And I'm a photographer. Oh, there we go then. Even better. Okay, wait, take that one first. Sorry.
Hey, Mariah.
Eyes for me. 1, 2. Thank you.
Okay, and then right here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, the baby.
Oh, and are we at the end?
Hey, Flash.
We're almost at the end. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
No, once they announce it's sold out unless they release any last minute holds, but they would post that and say that they would post this.
Where's the studio at, Flash?
The Republic?
No, the studio.
Oh, it's literally right.
Yeah, sure.
Our whole thing is
She'll pass it on the way to the studio.
it's
Shayla, do you have
kind of
I have a 14 Pro. I don't got the 15 Pro. I'm sorry.
I'll do my best though.
We can use my phone if you want, but what
I
is
just have
yours?
a huge crack on it, but it's fine.
We gotta make it safe.
Thank you.
One, two,
It just matches my hair.
perfect. Sorry, I'm just taking a bunch of bags.
Okay, can you hold like a mic?
That's the reason why I put it there, because I was
Perfect. Okay, perfect. Actually, somebody just offered to do it.
Where? Oh yeah, where's Ryan and Sam? All of you guys. Yeah. Don't forget about them. But
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm saying, can you tell her?
My show.
Becky.
Yes.
We're gonna record a drop with Mariah.
Oh yes,
in
please.
your studio.
In my studio? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Please, please.
But like right after, right?
Yes, yes.
Take her right in there. Because they gotta go to sound check.
Yes.
I am, yeah. Okay.
Okay, Sam.
Three of us. Yeah.
Danielle, hi. Okay.
You want to sorry, guys, I'm sorry.
Where are we going?
There's
Right
a
here, look
coming
me.
in February,
Oh,
right?
just kidding. Look them. Just like, look at them. Sorry.
Isn't it like right around the corner though, like February 8th?
Okay, now me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I've already
Let me go over there
so like I can get in line.
sent that email.
Yeah. But wait, she wants to take a picture first. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. I don't know which way I should go.
Yeah, let's go right here. Oh, wait, here. Sorry.
Yeah, no, of course. Shayla just cut there.
No, I didn't do that. I promise.
No, it was me. It was me.
Oh, it's you. Oh.
Yeah. I own my shit.
You got it, Rome?
Yeah, I got it. Here you go, ready? 1, 2.
Honestly, they're all good.
Yeah,
That's all that Jamie.
There's a bunch more in the green room too. We got a bunch more in the green room too.
Yeah, we use them in the promos. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Is everybody?
I'm Brian. I'm just one of the.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2. Got it.
Mariah, can I do one solo?
Oh,
With the sign.
Can I get one too, real quick?
I know, I kind of want one. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people too. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm gonna have a lot of
No, I gotta take
not
of her
her.
first. No. She wants
But I was up until midnight last night.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I made it.
Get the show on the road.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, I bet.
Let me do one more.
Oh, and then.
When you guys done? Wait, take almost.
Shayla?
No, yeah, can I have one? Can you take the cup?
Is that?
Sorry, can I have one?
So you guys head out. Anyone? anyone that needs to get their parking validated in the posters, they're all outside
Yes.
as you head out.
Is that the setting?
Gotta hold it.
I just opened the photo camera. We're gonna do drops after this, right?
Yes, yes.
I love that. I'm trying to get a Becky Mints drop.
Cool. Sorry, I don't have them written
Thank
out.
you. Thank you.
Hey, Rom.
Oh,
This angle?
wow, this is good. Thank you so
1,
much.
2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, flashcard? Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I guess I'll take it with Nicole's phone. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Becky,
yes, yes, yes. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, one more. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. They cause our security. Sorry. Okay, ready?
He's really a big.